just dropped to that hockey. Taken by Niederreiter. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Great reach by Niederreiter. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Larson's got it against the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Fiala. And now it's over to Hischier. Moves inside. Wide of the net.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that primetime scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
Oh, catches him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Taken along the wall by Yossi. And he slides it quickly to Fiala. Fires it on net. And that's blocked away. Denmark's got the puck. Team Switzerland's got it now. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Moving into the attacking zone. Fires it. And that one's turned aside. And the puck's knocked loose. Sends the pass down low. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Slides it across. Pass back to the point. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. And they win the draw here in their own end. Now a quick pass to Kukin. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Moves it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Team Switzerland's looking to break out. And now he moves it to Andrighetto. To the low slot. He stopped it. He stopped it.
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Team Denmark's got a hold of the puck. Tries to feed it across. Team Switzerland's got the puck. Switzerland's got it in their own zone. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. Team Denmark's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Nothing. Scooped up along the wall by True. Here's a shot. They're ringing the bell as that goes off both irons. Denmark's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And he dodges the poke check there. Takes the puck along the boards. And makes the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Puts the puck on net, and he gets in front of that. He's off! Denies him again!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly. Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Slides it back to the blue line. Team Switzerland's got possession of the puck. Feeds the puck to Haas. Sends it across the ice. Moves it up. Switzerland's got the puck along the wall. Sends it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Play rolls on. Here's a shot. Scores! And look who's on the board. The home team has this place a-buzzing again.
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them? When you play at home, you get on the board first. You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Switzerland's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And that when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Team Switzerland's got a hold of the puck now. Trying to get back on the attack now. Moves the puck behind the net. Penalty coming up. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Oh, what a stop on the play! And he takes the feed. Turns him away! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Cruz at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Turkov's taking it from his own end. And the puck leaves the zone. Team Denmark's gained possession along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Russell. Handles it along the blue line. Denied by the glove, but the puck hops along. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Heischer's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Denmark's got a hold of it along the wall. Team Denmark's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Trying to get it down the ice. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Centering feed. Takes a shot. Redirected off a stick. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And that pass is intercepted. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Battle along the boards. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. Takes the feed up ahead. Team Denmark's going to play it from the corner. Switzerland's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Denmark's on the attack. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Puts it on net. Big time stop.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Team Switzerland's ahead 1-0. Switzerland's won the draw. Takes control of the puck. Grabbed along the board by Turkov. Puts it on goal. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Poulsen. Looking to set up offensively. Takes a shot. And there's the save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Switzerland's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Team Denmark's got control of it now from their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Grabs it in his own end. Jabs the puck away. And he takes the pass. Gains the zone on the left wing. Broken up by Kutch. Team Denmark's got a hold of it along the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bait pass. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Takes possession. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Marty's lugging the puck. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Switzerland's ready to go on the attack. Denmark's got the puck along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Slides the puck over. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Slides it diagonally to Kukin. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Slides the puck down low. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
That knocks him off the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Passed up ahead. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. How did he stop that one?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Team Switzerland's across the blue line. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick feed to Yossi. Sends it in front. Switzerland's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And that's broken up. Let's go! With the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Switzerland's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Russell's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
And that's deflected. Stopped by the goaltender. Heischer's got control of the puck in the corner. From the slot, fires away. And a great save. Feeds it over. And look at this. They scores. Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 talents on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Team Switzerland's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Team Denmark's won the draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick shot! Comes up with the stop. Sends it over to Haas. Right up the gut, here they go. Picked up along the boards by Marty. And he takes the dish. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. From along the boards, he takes the feed. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Switzerland's got the puck against the boards. And he makes the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the midway mark of the frame, Team Switzerland's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Handles the pass. Switzerland's looking to break out of their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it to Turkov. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And the puck's booted away. Picks it off in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Switzerland's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Team Switzerland's got it, and they're on the attack. Quick pass to Turkov. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area, and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. What pressure here in the offensive end. And the defensive team's got it now. Oh, there's some body contact. With possession along the wall. Team Switzerland's looking to break out of their own end. Switzerland's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Across the line. Angles it over to Larson. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Denies him on the play.
He shares a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Goaltender's out to play the puck. Kukin's got it behind his own net. Team Switzerland's playing it through the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Moves it quickly over to Hischier. Great pressure to force the turnover by Fiala. Shuts him down.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Takes the feed. And he serves it across to Yossi. Moves it around along the half wall. Passes it over. Here's a blast. And stops that big bomb. Switzerland's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Team Denmark's taking possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Team Switzerland's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Team Denmark's got the puck along the wall. Russell's got it in the defensive end. Switzerland's ready to go on the attack. And they'll go the other way with it. He grabs the puck here at the point. A chance right in front. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Team Switzerland's got it in their own zone. Levels them against the wall. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Here in the back half of this period, Switzerland's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Team Switzerland's won it. Takes the pass. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Team Switzerland's got the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Team Denmark's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Great pressure with the stick. Dishes it off. Switzerland's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here they come up along the wing. Receives the pass. Denies him.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Into the offensive zone. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Team Switzerland's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Can't hang on after that hit. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Yossi's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Andrighetto. Takes a shot. Scores! And that's 4-0. They are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Switzerland's got the lead here in the first, as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Team Switzerland's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Quick feed to Turkov. Scores! Well, talk about a friendly game right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. James, the credit always goes to the goal scorer, but how about this beautiful deke and gift of a pass? I mean, knowing how to draw the coverage to you, that is creativity at its finest.
Past the midway mark in this period, Switzerland's clicking on all cylinders tonight. They've added to the lead, and this is a total rout. Denmark's got possession here in the neutral zone. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Yossi's got the puck in his own zone. Team Switzerland's got it along the wall. Here's a pass. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
This could be a real difficult spot for a goaltender to come into, James. The team is not playing well in front of you. The starter's been chased out of the crease, and then you get peppered right away. Real tough.
Switzerland's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Team Denmark's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the feed. Handles the puck. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Team Switzerland's looking to take this lead into the intermission here, as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Switzerland's got a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Drives to the crease, and he elects to explore his options. Odd man rush. Shot. Fantastic save. Team Denmark's got possession here in the offensive zone. Switzerland's looking to break out. Now he slides it up to Fiala. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that one's turned away. Denmark's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a chance. Big save. Team Switzerland's got the puck in their own end. Switzerland's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot off the glove and makes the save. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Switzerland's won the draw. Deflected in front. Jensen stick handling in his own zone. Denmark's got the puck against the half wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great save by Dickow. Big stop by the keeper.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Team Switzerland's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. Picks up the puck in his own end. Through pass ahead. And he hangs on to the puck. Siegenthaler's taking the puck behind his net. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Shot! Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for the hattie. That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he's just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
Switzerland's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Denmark's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Knocked away by Andrighetto. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Team Denmark's won the draw and they'll go to work. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Back at the point, they set it up. And that goes wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Takes that pass back at the point. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Big time stop there. Moves the puck. Takes the feed. Quick pass across to Hischier. Here he is in front. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Here they come on the attack. Good use of the body on the play. Gains the zone from the right. Denmark's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Moves it to Koch. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
Team Switzerland's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it, and they lead it late in the first. Turcott's one possession. Sends the pass over. Oh, and he misfires on that. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Puck is frozen and will get a face-off. Switzerland's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. And off the draw, they win possession. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. On the attack along the boards. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And now it's grabbed by Kukin. Team Switzerland's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Turcoff. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Works it across to Siegenthaler. Oh, and that just skips over the net. What a chance there, Pounder.
Well, he was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You could just see those hands close to his body.
Team Denmark's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes it to the front.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Team Switzerland's going to start with the puck in their own end. From the right side, they gain the zone. Slides it across. Oh, that goes off his helmet. Hopefully he's okay. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Handles the puck at the point. Fires it. Denies him in close. Switzerland's gained possession along the boards. Here they come. Here's a chance in front. Picked off in front. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Handles the puck from the left side. Team Switzerland's on the attack. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. And a great save. Team Switzerland's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more, as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Pander, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Switzerland's lead is a result of them just being hounds on the puck, James. I mean, they're firing on all cylinders. Every player is moving and closing quickly with their stick.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Niederreiter's going off for charging. Team Denmark's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Can't keep a hold of it. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Looks to set up at the point now. Still keeps a hold of it. Stopped by the goaltender. Switzerland's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Russell. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Switzerland's won the draw. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And that's off the glass and out.
And there's one non-negotiable if you're going to be on a PK, James, and that is you got to get the clear, and this is done perfectly.
Big save in front. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Denmark's got possession of the puck. Sends it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Ditchow's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Heischer's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Feeds the puck over. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Feed to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous.
Yossi's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. True's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Switzerland's won the defensive zone draw. Trying to get it out of danger. Can't get it out as they tried to play it off the glass.
And this is a tough one. You know the coach isn't going to like it. One, they needed a line change. And two, if you get it out, now you can contest the entry. And that's the most difficult place for the PP to get in the zone.
Power play has expired.
That's a great power play unit, James. And they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Great read with the stick. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on net? What a stop by Dickow. Team Switzerland's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Switzerland's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Battle along the wall. And it's kicked away. Now over to Turkov. Takes a shot. And that goes off a player. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Team Switzerland's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And a strong effort on that play. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Team Switzerland's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he takes a shot, and he snags that one with the glove. Switzerland's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front.
Well, I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
Team Switzerland's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
It really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Switzerland's moving it up the ice. Throws it in. Denmark's got the puck along the boards. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Pass it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Into the corner now. Centering feed. Points it off the crossbar. Switzerland's got the puck in the defensive end. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And the puck's kicked free. Nice zone entry on the left side. Makes a move in front. Shuts him down. Battling for it along the boards. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Switzerland's in now. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Denmark's got it in their own zone. Takes it at center. And that puck leaves the zone. Trying to shake the defender. Over the line. Here's a pass. And that pass is blocked. Team Switzerland's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Quick shot. And that goes off a body. Kukin's taking it from his own end. Fialo's got the puck. He scores! And he completes the hat-trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, have we, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. Precision passing is what leads to this one-timer opportunity, and it wasn't just an opportunity, James. It was a direct finish as he just slaps it and hammers it home.
Switzerland's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Here's a short pass to Hischer. Lets it go from the slot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Denmark's got a hold of it against the wall. Team Denmark's looking to break out. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Yossi. Picks off the pass. Puck scooped up by Andrighetto. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Yossi's got it against the boards. He scores! There's the hat-trick and Leonard Rain Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effect productive night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
Team Switzerland's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Quick feed to Andrighetto. Takes the feed. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Sends it in deep. Moves it to True. Team Switzerland's got possession at center. Skates to the crease. Grabs the puck. Larsson's got it in the defensive end. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And he takes the pass. They've got some momentum here. Oh, a clutch save.
Dickhouse made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Moves into the slot. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Penalty coming up here as the officials all over that slash. Here comes the sentence.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about
Save on the play!
oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays coming up. Heischer's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Switzerland's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. They move the puck out of harm's way. Team Denmark's got a hold of it against the wall.
Denmark's got to find a way back into this game, and it starts shift by shift and building momentum and trying to attack lanes. The mojo's got to change. The momentum's got to shift. The body language certainly has to show it as well.
True's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Denmark's got it, and they're on the attack. Slides the puck to Hischer, and he coughs it up with the pass. Good check, frees the puck up. Team Denmark's got it now. Referee signaling for a delayed penalty. Looks like they caught that slash. Yossi's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Denmark's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
On the redirect. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Keeps a hold of the puck. Referee signaling for a penalty. Looks like we got a hooking call coming up. And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Team Denmark's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck. And they'll dump it in. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Dick Howe's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Back to the point it goes. Feeds it over. Slides the puck over. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Team Switzerland's got it in the neutral zone. Puck dumped in. Team Denmark's got the puck. Tries to get the puck over to Russell. Cruz across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Shuts him down. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And they get that puck down the ice. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Denmark's got the puck along the wall. Drives it to the crease. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Team Switzerland's got possession while undermanned. And they send it down the ice. And that's intercepted by Kukin. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. Wrists one. And that's off target as it hits a body. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Denmark's got control of the puck. Here's a chance. Puck picked up by Jensen. They've really got him on their heels here now. Here's a feed. Moving to the middle. Look at this. They're really moving the puck around with the cycle. Oh, hit on the play. Here's a blast. And a whistle stops the play. We've got a penalty coming up on the defenders here.
More time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
And manages to clear the zone. Team Denmark's got the puck along the wall. Great use of the wall on the pass. And loses possession after a solid hit. And that's turned aside. And the puck clears the zone. Sends the cross-ice pass. Lead pass ahead. And he takes the dish. Nice defensive robbery on that. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Team Denmark's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Stones him in front. They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. You got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Denmark's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
And Trighetto's got it on the offensive end. Still has possession. They score! And a shorty attack!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity. intensity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Team Switzerland's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Team Denmark's got a hold of the puck now. Handles the pass. Team Denmark's got it across the line. Grabs the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Denmark's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabs the puck at center. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Cruz got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Quick pass to Fiala. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And they manage to clear it. Team Denmark's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Russell. Sends a pass over.
Hukin's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Big time stop there.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Team Denmark's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get
scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Switzerland's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence in which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick. They're working their magic. They're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Nice poke check. Russell's lugging the puck. Takes the cross-ice pass. Yeah, the officials caught that hack. And here comes the judgment from the official.
We saw a shorthanded goal earlier. We know how he anticipates and jumps on a PK. Well, now they're going to have to do without him because he's the one in the box.
Team Denmark's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Sent into the offensive zone. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Takes the feed. Marty's moving the puck through his own zone. And a successful clearing attempt. Denmark's got possession of the puck. Through center along the wing. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's the pass. Comes up with a monster save in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Heischer's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dumps it in. Denmark's got the puck along the boards. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Shot! Glove save! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Cruz at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Carrying it, looking. Look at this passing clinic they've got going. A shot, scores! And the power play does it again.
Well, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice. Every time they step over the boards, there's the confidence that they're going to put it in the net. Oh, you could just feel this one coming, couldn't you, James? I mean, they're on the power play, and what an effective one it was. I mean, they are pressuring all over the ice. Even when they lose it, they are first on retrieval, just hounding it, and they wore the PK unit down. They looked for their moment, and they converted.
Team Denmark's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Sends it down low. Moves it quickly over to Yossi. Here he is, wristed on net. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Team Denmark's got it into the offensive zone. Shot! Big time stop, gets a blocker on it. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Turned aside with a glove by Dickow.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Team Switzerland's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Denmark's got it in the defensive zone. Team Denmark's got a hold of the puck. Gains the zone through center. Cutting to the slot. That goes off a twig. Takes the pass. Team Switzerland's playing it through the neutral zone. And that's poked away. Denmark's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it across to Koch. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. On the attack along the boards. Passes out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he sends it across to Andrighetto. Team Switzerland's got the puck here in the open ice. Slips by the check. And that one's stopped. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Switzerland's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Turkov's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, fantastic stop there! From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Here's a chance! Blocker save! Team Switzerland's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes it across the blue line. Shot! Glove save! How did he get a piece of that? Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Team Switzerland's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Cruz won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Takes control of the puck. Receives the pass. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Denied with the blocker. Back to the blue line. Here he is on the backhand. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Team Switzerland's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Switzerland's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a pass in front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. From one point man to another. Hammers it on net. Denmark's gained possession along the boards. Switzerland's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Grabs control of it at the point. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Sneaks away with the puck after he was... He scores! Jumps all over his rebound and puts it in.
I really like the effort on this goal, James. He gets the initial shot off, but then he continues towards the net, gets in behind the defenders who can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in.
Team Switzerland's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second. Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Ditchhouse got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Turcoff's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Turcoff. And that's just out of reach. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Switzerland's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Turcoff. And Draghetto's got it along the wing. On the backhand. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he takes the feed. Paulson's got it in the offensive zone. Jostles the puck loose. Team Switzerland's playing it through center. Handles the puck. Scores! There it is on the power play.
The power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you.
Switzerland's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Shot! Blocker save! Tries to feed it over to Fiala. From center, they get into the attacking area. And that's off a stick. Oh, off the outside of the frame.
Team Switzerland's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead. They've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
And that goes off a player in front. Team Switzerland's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Fiala. Takes it to the front. Misses the net.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Moves the puck. Here's an odd man rush. Right
execution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Denmark's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Switzerland's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
When the power play is operating like this, been so successful, yeah, you can pad your stats. Never knew this one because I was never on it.
Team Denmark's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Cuts to the front. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Takes the feed at the point. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Team Switzerland's got possession of the puck. Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play. And two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure. And the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
Switzerland's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number two.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know, in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And it's a quick pass to Andrighetto. Big time stop.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Team Denmark's moving it up the ice. Pass back to the point. Oh, and he denies it with a fantastic stop there. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Switzerland's got a hold of the puck in their own end, but the clock is winding down. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denies him! Denmark's got a hold of the puck now. Russell's crossed the line and gained the zone. Here's the pass in front, and that's blocked in front. Loose puck battle along the boards. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Team Denmark's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
Denmark's got the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Russell. And the puck's knocked loose. Moves it to Koch. Thunderous collision in the corner. And now he moves it quickly to Russell. And a smart heads-up play to poke out away by Yossi. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone.
Fiala's picked up a few assists in this game, and his team is leading. And when the puck's on his stick, he's making things happen. His awareness, his ability to thread the needle, it's off the charts tonight.
Quick shot, and he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Switzerland's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Nice job tying up his opponent. Takes the feed. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Turkov's going to play it against the half wall. Denmark's gained possession along the boards. Across the line and on the attack. Here's a shot from the boards. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Switzerland's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Oh, big-time hit there.
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving.
Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Denmark's got it in the offensive zone. Kukin's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. With possession along the wall. Fires it on net. Oh, close save and a beauty. Team Denmark's going to start with the puck in their own end. Sends the pass over. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. And now he passes it to Kukin. Switzerland's looking to break out. Sends it across the ice. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Directs it on over to Kukin. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Siegenthaler. How did he stop that one? Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Gotta love when it feels easy, James. When the power play is working, the puck is moving, there's motion, everything seems directed at the net.
No room for that one to get through. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Team Switzerland's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Looking to break out here on the power play. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And the puck departs the zone. Picked up along the wall by Yossi. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Yossi's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Pokes it away. Great hand high. They get it out of the defensive end. Team Switzerland's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Fires it. Slapped away by the blocker. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. Oh, they do it again. Moves it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. And he loses control of the puck. Relentless pressure in the defensive end. And they'll get some fresh bodies on the ice after that clear.
And this is how you get a wave of momentum in your favor, James. You get fresh legs out there, and if you can pay attention to your habits and get those good shift changes, you find a way to create energy up and down your lineup.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. Handles the pass from the right side. Solid hit on that play. Team Denmark's moving it along the wing. There's a shot, and there's a glove save on the play.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Switzerland's on total cruise control early in this third period. Team Switzerland's won the draw.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play.
Oh, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Switzerland's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Cruz, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Passes ahead from the right side. Quick pass to True. Puts it on net. Too much congestion in front. Team Denmark's regained possession of the puck. Kukin's got it behind his own net. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Denmark's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Haas wins the draw on their own end. Team Switzerland's got it in their own zone. Intercepts the pass at center. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Moves inside. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. And it misses.
Team Switzerland's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides the cross-ice pass. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Pokes it away in his own end. And that's taken by the defense. Team Denmark's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Siegenthaler. Here they are on the attack. Quick shot! And there's the save. Team Denmark's got it in their own zone. Uses the force on that hit. Moves it quickly over to Kukin. Switzerland's got the puck against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Team Switzerland's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Back at the point, they set it up. With the blast. Fantastic save. They score. And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That That's 2 in a row.
Switzerland's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Toss it up on the play. Finds some space in the corner. Now a quick pass to Marty. Snaps one here in the slot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Grabs the puck in the corner. Here's a short pass to Larson. Team Switzerland's got the puck in the defensive end. Passes it over. Oh, what a stick save. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Puts it in deep. Denmark's got possession of the puck. And he takes the pass. Team Switzerland's got control of it now from their own end. Takes a shot. Answers the call with a big save. Koch's got the puck in his own zone. Team Denmark's ready to go on the attack. Shot! And he makes the save. Slides the puck over. From the left side, they gain the zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Yossi. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And he takes the dish. Too many bodies in the way. Team Switzerland's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Fiala. Switzerland's moving it into the offensive end. And that's poked away by Koch. Team Denmark's got it along the wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Yossi stick handling in his own zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Backhander in front. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Team Switzerland's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Handles the pass. Team Switzerland's through center and now in the offensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Quick pass to True. Team Denmark's got it along the wall. Oh, what a save in front. And he slides it quickly to Jensen. With the stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Switzerland's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Team Switzerland's won the defensive zone draw. Great pass from the left wing.
Turkov's been a big reason why his team has a healthy lead here, James. I mean, they've been all over the puck, and he's got 4 points to show for it.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Team Denmark's taking possession in their own end. Sends it quickly to Siegenthaler. Sends a pass over. Glove save made by Dickow. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Haas has won the draw and they'll go on the attack. Team Denmark's got the puck in their own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. From the point, they take control of it. Good hit to bump about the puck. Moves into the offensive zone. gets the puck across. Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Switzerland's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Great defensive effort with the strip. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Heischer. Ditchhouse going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Switzerland's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. They win the draw and go on the attack. Slides it diagonally to Yossi. Team Denmark's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Shot! Comes up with the stop. And he loses control here. Battle along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Yossi.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action.
Score! Speed by Fiala. Kevin Fiala lights it up.
Well, this is definitely a goal that they'll want back, James. I mean, two huge things went wrong. You have a gaping mistake in terms of your coverage and also managing the puck. You got to do both if you want to get the puck out of your zone.
Switzerland's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And now he angles it across to Fiala. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Dickow. Team Switzerland showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Takes the feed. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here they come on the attack. Oh, can't get it to go.
John has a good scoring chances. Quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Team Denmark's got the puck against the half wall. Denied by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Switzerland's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Poked away in the offensive end. Dishes it off. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Denmark's won the faceoff. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Team Switzerland's on the attack. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Denmark's looking to break out. Takes the feed at the back end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Made the stop on the play. Picked up along the boards by Siegenthaler. Team Switzerland's got a hold of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Fires it on net. And he's got that one. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Oh, spectacular! Killer save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Team Denmark's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Yeah, this power play has scored, but the other ones have not been pretty. You have to find ways to make adjustments to possess the puck and attack when the time is right.
Denies him. He got all of it. Here's a short pass to Kukin. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Poked away in the defensive end. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get it out of harm's way. Denmark's got the puck along the boards. With some open space at center. Poked away by Kukin. Haas takes the puck. Gaining momentum along the boards. Centering feed. Block shot. Lets it fly. Ditchhouse opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Heischer's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Lets it go. That's gloved by Dickow. Takes the pass. Team Denmark's got the puck along the wall. Switzerland's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Team Switzerland's gained possession along the boards. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Denmark's looking to break out of their own end. Team Denmark's got it against the boards. Team Switzerland's got possession while undermanned. And they get the puck out of harm's way. And here's a pass to True. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Puck picked up by True. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Team Denmark's in now. And it's a quick pass to True. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Does it again with the stop. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Although they've scored on the power play tonight, it hasn't been pretty. It's actually been quite ugly, James. But it's all about resetting and refocus because the time is now.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Gets it out of his own end. Denmark's got a hold of it against the wall. Team Denmark's moving the puck through center ice. Fires it. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Haas gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Off the draw, they take possession. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Denmark's got a hold of it along the wall. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. A chance to get it out. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Haas. Denmark's got the puck. From the left side, takes the pass. Team Denmark's across the blue line. Right on the doorstep. Oh, a clutch save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Turcoff's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Quick feed to True. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Siegenthaler. And the puck clears the zone. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Puck grab by True. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And he keeps possession. And they clear that puck. Denmark's got the puck. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And makes the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Team Switzerland's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Switzerland's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Loses his balance on the play. Slides it on over to Kukin.
He's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Denmark's got the puck along the wall. And the penalty-killing unit doing work. Excellent kills. We're both back to even strength. Big-time stop.
That's a great job by the PK all the way from the entry, even once the power play unit got in. Ability to read the ice and know exactly where you want to go and where to pressure. That takes some skill. It's not just the power play that has it. Trust me, I know.
What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. And the puck's booted away. Looks to set up at the point now. He stopped it! He stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Team Switzerland's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. And now he moves it quickly to Yossi. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. He grabs the puck here at the point. Receives the pass. Team Denmark's gained the line and into the zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Yossi. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Schultz has it along the boards. And he takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Turcoff. Great heads-up play with the stick by Kutch. Denmark's got it in their own zone. Strong defensive effort. Team Switzerland's crossed the line and on the attack. Handles the puck. Team Denmark's got control of it now from their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Centering feed! Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Here's a shot on the backhand. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Moves the puck. Gains the zone from the right side. Great reach with the poke check. Taken along the wall by Kukin. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Denmark's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Centering feed. Oh, my, did you hear that off the bar?
Fiala's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's following falling. He's almost on one foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
They fight for it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Drew. Levels him with the hit. Almost down to the final minute here in this third.
Well, you got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
Dumps it in. Denmark's got possession of the puck. Team Denmark's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Team Switzerland's in all alone on the breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Team Switzerland's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Denmark's got a hold of the puck now. Team Denmark's got it across the line. From the point, looks to make something happen. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Puts it on net, and one last save. Switzerland's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books.
Cheryl, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes there's the time to keep it to yourself and be selfish, and really felt that they were evasive. They held the puck well. When the time presented itself to attack the lane, they did it.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.